Welcome back to another walk around and test drive video here at Coyote Classics. Today Chad and I are going to be checking out this 1972 Buick Skylark cloned into a GSX. Big black under the hood, turbo 400 automatic transmission. Just a really cool entry-level classic for somebody.
That's perfect. It is just a nice entry-level classic. This is a two-owner car. Previous owner purchased this car back in 2006 from the original owner, according to him. It was just a bone stock, little 62,000 mile grandpa car that this guy made his dream car. Underneath the hood is a 1976 455 with 70 heads on it, built by Arnold Motor Supply here in Waterloo, Iowa. So the motor's got very few miles on it. Transmission's a turbo 400, all built as well. It's a fantastic drivetrain. A lot of money spent on the drivetrain on this one. Comes equipped with power steering, power brakes, very solid floors, frame. Just a good looking driver. As far as the inner fender wells and stuff go, they've all been painted black. Firewall looks nice.
Kind of what I classify as a driver quality restoration. Great looking driver quality restoration.
Yeah, it's got a really nice paint on it. If we go around the car in a whole, the floor pans and stuff are really solid on it. We go inside the trunk, it's had a little repair and stuff like that in the trunk on it. Not a show car, but just a great looking car. We come up here to the front bumpers. The front bumpers are all original. If you look really close, you can see just a little bit of oxidation on them. Hood sticks up in the back just a little bit. Windshield was replaced during the restoration. The chrome around the windshield looks good. It's got the dual sport mirrors. It's got the dual exhaust on it, but it does stop back by the rear axle. As we look up and down both sides, nice straight body. The door on the passenger side could be adjusted just a little bit better on the striker. As we look at the lower fenders, the rocker, all that's in excellent shape. As we get inside the trunk, just to keep that battery, to keep that engine bay looking nice and clean, the battery was placed in the trunk. As far as you can see here, this restoration done in 06. You can see they did do some trunk work right along here. Lower quarter patches were done on both sides. As far as we look here, they did leave the original jack instructions. New rubbers and stuff were installed during the restoration. The restorer chose to go ahead and put the electric door poppers in. They work on both sides. It does come with 2 remotes as well. Door rubbers are new. Corner of the door is all rust free. As far as the seats go, aftermarket seats, really comfortable. It's got the factory console with the correct shifter. It does not have a radio. As far as in the radio spot, we have aftermarket gauges. Headliner's in nice shape. Dome light is not working. As far as the back seat goes, the seats probably could be recovered, but it's cloth back seat and it's got the black front buckets. Door panels, they look original, decent shape. It does need the chrome around the back window as well. The cool part about this car, guys, we're just going to sell this one as a nice turnkey driver. It's on the lower end of the spectrum. We're going to price it at $22,995. We're going to sell it just the way it is. It's going to need the back window chrome and a couple little things done, but if you're looking for just a cool, badass muscle car with a lot of power.
Great drivetrain. I love the color combination too. The white with that black and red stripe looks great.
Yeah, as you look around the corners of the car, the bottom of the doors, lower fenders, rockers, all look solid. Gap looks nice here on the driver's door. Cool. As far as the tires go, I don't know. I'm guessing they're probably 06, 7, 8, somewhere in there too when it was restored. The uniroyals and the wheels have all been polished. I'll tell you what, when Jay got this in, I mean, you look at the door jamb paint and stuff, they did a nice job on the paint. Yeah, all covered very well. Corners of the doors, in behind the fenders. As you were saying before, I don't think this one will last too long. We'll go ahead and roll up the windows once. As far as the dash pad goes, the dash pad's in perfect shape. It's got 62,624 miles on the odometer. Window felts and rubbers have all been replaced. Roof rail rubbers are all new as well.
And with the market the way it is right now, it's getting harder and harder to find, quality muscle cars in that, low 20s.
Yeah.
The 30s range,
Yeah, and you can expect to do a little work at that. I mean, a lot of times, a lot of our customers say, hey, we love to have cheaper cars if we can, but the problem is the market has just gone up so much right now. Yeah. So car starts really good. It's got an aftermarket Pro Tac. Gas gauge is not working. I'm guessing it's a sending unit, but I don't know if we checked into that yet. Heater fan doesn't sound like it works either. That go to oil pressure, temp gauge works. Shift indicator works good. Power steering's really nice to have on these cars as well. Power disc brakes. For the exhaust not being finished all the way out, it still sounds really good.
Yeah, it does.
As far as our brakes go, stops nice and straight, nice even pedal.
Spins tires.
Yeah. Could use maybe a little final tune just to really make it perform, but this is 65 mile an hour right here.
There you go.
Shift's nice. Here's the biggest thing. For kind of a low budget classic, it still goes down the road great.
A comfortable, drivable car.
What do you think of the seats?
I like them.
They're very comfortable, aren't they?
They keep you in, so when you're, a lot of times these factory seats, you slide around.
Yeah.
So these bolstered seats make it kind of nice.
Sit you back in your seat. I think there's a little more fine tune that a guy could really do with this thing, but it runs good. Again, for fast braking, really stops nice, speedometer works good. So just kind of a recap, it needs a few things like the wipers and heater fan, fuel sending unit maybe, but overall, really nice running and driving.
Yeah.
Big block, recently rebuilt motor, transmission.
Straight body.
Yeah.
A good looking
cool car.
paint. Yeah, it is. Cool car. Check it out on the website, coyoteclassics.com. Thank you guys for watching. That was pretty fun. See you next time.